Today we're going to read Grace from Creative Bible Study, a collection of words. You may have heard grace is God's unmerited favor. But what does that really mean? Let's think of a newborn baby. This tiny little human has done absolutely nothing to earn his or her parents' love and devotion. Babies are not capable of doing a thing for themselves or anyone else. But oh, how they are loved and their needs met just because they were born or placed into a family. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 through 9 tells us, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves, it is a gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." God's gift of grace doesn't stop the day we are born, adopted into his family. That's just the beginning. The waves of the ocean can teach us wonderful lessons about God's grace. They are constant and continuous, just like his grace. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8 in the Christian Standard Bible tells us, "And God is able to make every grace overflow to you, so that in every way, always having everything you need, you may excel in every good work." Many times it helps me to read a single verse in several different translations. The translations may vary in the mechanics, but it brings a new level of understanding and meaning. The free YouVersion app and other resources are available online for this. I like to write the verse I'm comparing with extra space above and below. I then add any different words from other translations around it. John 1:16 reads as follows in different translations. The New International Version: "Out of his fullness we have all received grace in place of grace already given." The New Living Translation: "From his abundance we have all received one gracious blessing after another." King James: "And of his fullness have all we received, and grace for grace." Christian Standard Bible: "Indeed, we have all received grace upon grace from his fullness." Just as the ocean splashes the shore with wave upon wave, so out of God's fullness he sends grace upon grace. Ephesians 2, verses 8 through 9 that we read, just the beginning of a never-ending wave upon wave of grace to sustain us each and every day, no matter what we may face in this life. That baby doesn't and shouldn't stay a baby, though. It grows and contributes to the family. Read Ephesians 2, verse 10. God's continuous waves of grace are sufficient for each and every moment. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9 says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." May the ocean waves remind us of God's constant provisions and presence. His children are given grace upon grace. As you watch or imagine the waves coming in, whisper to yourself, grace upon grace, grace upon grace, and rest in God's truth and let it fill you. May words become windows. Thanks for listening and have a great day. I'll put some more Bible references below so you can dig into God's Word. I almost forgot to tell you that.